What's up, everybody? It's Daddy DeLeon, and I have the beautiful, amazing Alice with me today. We're going to be reviewing a much talked about fragrance that just came out from the house of Initio. It is Narcotic Delight, Initio's newest flanker. How you doing today, Alice?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very, very well, thank you. You smell so good. What are you wearing?
Chanel Coco Noir.
Chanel Coco Noir. Can you tell us a little bit about that fragrance before we get started?
It's sultry. It's sexy. It's Coco.
We love Coco. Coco Chanel, Coco Noir. Now, this is a fragrance I recently just fell in love with, and I'd like to get the opinion of a beautiful maiden to see what the ladies think about this fragrance when a guy is wearing it. So I'm just gonna spray this on me, and I want you, oh my God, I fall to pieces when I smell this fragrance. It's just really, it's so good. And I just want you to smell, I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to dry out. And I just want you to smell me right here.
It's interesting. It's smoky, but it's almost like fruity, but in like a sultry way.
Yeah.
Like almost like a wine.
Yeah, for sure. I totally get that. So like upon smelling the fragrance, like how does it make you feel? Like what is it reminiscent of? Like what does it do to your olfactory senses?
It's very deep. It's warm, but without being overpowering. Because you sprayed a lot of it, and it's like, it's definitely filling the room, but it's not like headache inducing.
I'm so glad that you point that out because I do like to really wear my fragrance. And I call it full wear.
Yeah.
People call it overspraying, but I actually call it full wear. And I'm glad you pointed that out. So let the record be set straight that, you know, even though because I spray a lot on my videos and people are always talking about like they're talking shit. They talk so crazy to me, thinking that I just smell like a entire bottle of fragrance, but no, I'm not. These atomizers give you just a dose.
It does have a very fine mist.
Right, it gives you just a dose. It's like microdosing your fragrance here. So you don't have to worry about wearing too much fragrance when you get about 5 or 10 or 20 or 50 or however many sprays you want to do. But because I feel like this is a very sort of like vampiric fragrance, like Lestat and Leon will wear this, or Queen of the Dam will wear this fragrance. It's super sexy, nighttime, daytime, all year. It's just, it's so lovely. The notes, again, are cherry, cognac, black, and pink pepper, vanilla, and tobacco. Can you perceive those notes in the fragrance?
Definitely with the tobacco, and now that you mention it, the cherry, because I was definitely getting that wine, like I thought it was some sort of grape, but the cherry and the cognac for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely love the fruity essence of it, and then coupled with the vanilla and the tobacco just makes it a very sexy and totally unisex fragrance.
It feels almost like a more like full-bodied, voluptuous version of the Tom Ford, the tobacco vanilla.
That's a really nice point. I really like that you said that because Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla is one of my favorite fragrances, and I probably are going to layer this with that fragrance
No,
now.
this is like a deeper, like almost like a darker, like you said, more vampiric version of that to me.
Yeah, I definitely say. So who would you suggest, like, to wear this fragrance or to blind buy? Because I'm a blind buyer. Raise your hand if you're a blind buyer. I'm totally a blind buyer. I love to invest in fragrance. I don't care about the price. I don't care if I get it and don't like it. A lot of times when I bought fragrances and have hated them, I wait like a year or two and then end up falling in love with the fragrance anyways. So who would you suggest this fragrance to that hadn't smelled it yet, that you would feel confident to blind buy it and love it?
I don't know. I feel it's very like edgy, but still very like sultry. It feels elevated. It feels sexy. I don't know.
I love that answer. So for whoever has the goals and the confidence to blind buy, I suggest you get this at once. Alice, thank you so much for doing this review with me. I had so much fun.
Thanks for inviting me.
Of course, anytime, darling. Narcotic Delight from the House of Initio. Get your hands on it. Let me know what you think. Ciao.